So I wanted to go ahead and set up my planner for, it's my menu planner. I keep track of the menu and the grocery shopping list all on this planner. This is what goes to the grocery store with me. So I plan from a Friday to a Friday, just because I usually will do is I get paid on Fridays. So, and on the opposite Fridays, my husband does. So we go shopping every Friday or Saturday. So my meal plan goes from that time. So this here is today, and I'm not going to film today because we might go out to eat, but if not, I'm going to make chicken tacos. So, but I am going to go ahead and put in my dinners for the Saturday and Sunday before I go ahead and put in the kit for next week. And then what I'll do is this was last week's grocery shopping list, so this will be the shopping list I use here for the end of this week and next week. Okay, so I'm going to do on Sunday, because I'm not going to be able to use the barbecue tomorrow because it's supposed to rain. So on Sunday we're going to do a tri-tip, and I'm going to do garlic and mushroom quinoa. We actually recently realized that we've tried quinoa before and we weren't big fans, but we're actually liking it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a garlic and mushroom quinoa. And then Saturday I'm gonna go ahead and do, I should have wrote that first so I don't smear my ink. We're gonna do carne asada tacos with homemade pinto beans and rice. This recipe that we use, we actually found it on Instagram. It's really good. So you take your carne asada and you chop up cilantro and a bunch of garlic, and you rub the cilantro and garlic all over the carne asada with your salt and your pepper, and then you grill it, and then you chop it up, and then you also do the same with some shrimp. And then you make this sauce. You take like 2 bunches of cilantro and you put in a bunch of garlic, like a couple big spoonfuls, with some lemon juice and some olive oil, and you blend it all in together to like a paste almost. It's not a paste, it's like a dip. And you pour that over the carne asada tacos and shrimp. Oh my God, it's to die for. It's so good. So good. And then I do homemade rice and beans. So my homemade pintos, I do in the pressure cooker, and they come out really good. If you haven't made pinto beans in the pressure cooker before, go ahead and give it a shot because it works out so nicely. Okay, so carne asada tacos, homemade beans and rice, and then tri-tip and garlic and mushroom quinoa for Sunday. And then we're gonna go ahead and lay down the kit for next week. This one here is from Sammy Lynn Planning. I will be doing PR for her for a little bit longer. I'm not going to renew my agreement with her. Her kits are really nice. I just don't. I've been doing PR for quite some time now, and it is pretty time consuming, and the compensation is not what it should be for the time spent. So I'm not going to renew my PR contract with her. But her kits are lovely. I'll still remain a customer occasionally with her like I was before. I just won't be doing PR with her or her shop. But that's okay. It's not a perfect fit for everybody. I've been doing PR now for, 5 years now. I've worked for quite some time now with Tilly B Plans, almost about a year, and I love her shop. I love her. She's super sweet. I've been working with Julie at Pretty Cute Planner for like 4 years now, going on 5, I think. I've been with her for a very long time. And then I'm actually just picked up a new shop to PR that I start in June, and I didn't bring my tweezers. Let's see if we can just at it. I picked up a new shop, and that is Wilson Wild, and I absolutely love her kits. She has more like a gothic flair to her kits, almost like a darker flair, and they're also different. They're just interesting kits. It's really fun. I have actually very vibrant colors, very whimsy. I will go ahead and make a video of my recent order with her, and I'll show you all of the kits that I ordered, and I will also show you oops, that's crooked, my new freebie with her. And my PR with her starts on June 1st, and you get 30% off if you use my code, which is pretty amazing. That's a pretty substantial discount, and her price is already very reasonable, so stay tuned for that. I will go ahead and film that video here soon. I didn't bring my tweezers, so these are not going down the straightest because of my nails, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Okay, so the 22nd is Monday. 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28. I cannot believe that May is already almost over. That is so crazy. Okay, so Monday I'm going to do shrimp and sausage skewers, and that will probably be with rice. I get this uncured sausage kielbasa from HEB. All my meat, all my deli meat, all my sausage, all my bacon, I get all uncured because the nitrates in it cause my husband to get headaches. Okay, and then on Tuesday we're going to be doing some BLT sandwiches. So we found this recipe also on Instagram, that you take your like bacon, your lettuce, and your tomato, and you like chop it up real fine, and then you put some mayonnaise in it, not a lot, just enough to coat it, and then you just scoop that into the sandwich, and oh my god, it's so good. You can just even eat the mix alone without the sandwich, but it's our new favorite way to eat these. Let's see. And then I will do some kettle chips probably this day, maybe even a different side, I'm not sure. Okay, and then Wednesday we're going to do hamburgers, and then I'm not sure about Thursday yet, so I'm just going to leave that blank for now, and then when I figure it out, I will go ahead and add it. So I'm going to go ahead and make my shopping list now. So I also like to make for lunches, I make these Mediterranean quinoa bowls. So you take your quinoa and then you cut up your cucumber, red onion or purple onion, you do some cherry tomatoes, and then you take your Greek yogurt and you add some dill and some garlic and some lemon juice and make a tzatziki, and you eat it all together. That's also killer. So I need Greek yogurt. My pen right now is not wanting to behave. It has ink in it, but I don't know why. It keeps wanting to skip. I like the fine tip, but I find that the ink saturation in the TWSBI with the fine is not quite what I would like. So I actually ordered a medium nib TWSBI pen, and I actually love it. It's almost a little bit too saturated. But it comes out like the ink is, you can really see the characteristics of the ink, and it writes in a very rich, dark black using the same exact ink. So I'm very happy with the medium nib. So from now on, all my TWSBIs will have the medium nib. I do like the fine writing for stuff like this, but as far as in my planner, my A5 planner, and also in my A6, I do prefer the thicker writing and the darker saturation. Okay, so I need Keurig coffee, and I need French fries. I'm sure this part is not very fun for you. If any of you live in Texas and you shop at H-E-B, their tortilla chips are the best, and also their fresh tortillas. I started making this guacamole. That's like my husband's current favorite. And what you do is you take corn on the cob and you grill it, and then you cut it off the cob, and then you put it in with some avocado and then some bacon and some purple onion, and you mix it all together, and it's really, really good. I also make a lot of time elote dip, and everybody seems to like that as well. So we need some cherry tomatoes, we need purple onion, we need mushrooms, corn, I need some jalapeno, I need cilantro, I'm going to need 3 things of it, green leaf lettuce. And then I'm going to need, now the meat, I'm going to need sausage. I'm leaving some room because before I go grocery shopping, I'm sure I'm going to think of stuff that I'm going to need. Oh, I'm also going to pick up some ground chicken. My husband found a recipe where you take your ground chicken and you season it, and then you like wrap it around string cheese, and then you fry it, and they're kind of like these chicken string cheese sticks. You like put it in panko or something. So we're gonna try that. He wanted to see about it for a snack, or or like when watching a game or watching the races. So we have sausage, bacon, hamburger, ground chicken, carne asada, and then I need to pick up some soda for my husband. He needs deodorant. And then from Costco, because I do 2 different stores. Oops, I didn't spell it right. So I go to Costco, and then I also go to H-E-B. And there's just certain things I get at Costco, like avocados, my tri-tip, and my string cheese, because I'm really, really picky about my string cheese. And so there's only this one brand that I like, and they only have it at Costco. Oh, and then I'm going to get the whole turkey breast lunch meat. They have but it's whole, it's not cut. Okay, and that's my list so far. So before I go grocery shopping, I'll go through my cabinets and I will see what else I need. But this is the list I need to satisfy these dinners. The buns I'll pick up next week. Obviously, I'm not going to pick up now because they're not going to be good anymore. I have shrimp. I have metal skewers, so I'm good on that. And then I have quinoa, and I have garlic. I just need the mushrooms, the tri-tip, carne asada, the rice I have, and the beans I have. I buy it in bulk in the dry. But that is it. That is my list. And then these stickers here will go into an extras pile, and I'll use them in my A6 or whatever else I decide to use them on. But this is the base layout for my menu plan. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it interesting. And I will go ahead and talk to you all again soon. And I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Bye-bye.